We have officially made it to our next destination. I just can't get over how massive these mountains are, y'all.
This is insane. The views up here are insane.
Holy. Look at that. Oh my gosh. That's Mount Sherman right there. We are gonna do that tomorrow morning. This is where things get real sketchy. Hey everyone, we're the camping couple and we are on a 2-week excursion for the first time together here in Colorado.
For the second leg of our trip, we are spending 3 days in Leadville.
We're gonna be doing some resting and relaxation after our time in Brainerd Lake, a little bit of exploring around town, and maybe a unique challenge for the two of us that we've never done before. All right, in this video, we are headed to Leadville, Colorado. Are you ready to go?
Yeah, let's get on the road.
We've only got 2.5 hours to get there, and I hear it's a beautiful drive. So let's see what we see. Holy crap. There's no guardrail. Golly, they got mountains up there. Splendor. Oh goodness. You just can't beat it. Whoa! What?
What is that?
Holy smokes.
Oh my gosh, do you want to pull over? Is that like a salt flat?
Oh my gosh. Look at that. Oh my gosh.
Oh, I can see it. Get back, get back.
Oh.
Here, take this.
Oh my gosh.
It's turquoise over there.
What is that?
It's turquoise over there.
That thing is huge. I can't process this. Look at how like it just dips over there on the side of the mountain. Yeah. Sure. Golly. Look at that. All right, we have officially made it to our next destination, a lovely Airbnb in Leadville, Colorado.
We are so excited to go inside and check it out. This is a really cool city and we were not expecting the views from here. We've already checked out the inside. I promise we'll show you guys that shortly, but now we have to do some unloading, some organizing. We have a lot of laundry to do, but let's get our suitcases in. We also have to clean off ourselves. We haven't had a shower since.
No showers for 4 days, so. If you guys missed it, part 1 of this 2-week excursion for Jess and I, we spent the first 4 nights camping in Moose Country, which is kind of the Brainerd Lake, northern Colorado area. Did a lot of hiking and camping. It was a great adventure, so be sure you check out that video. We'll link it up in the top corner here. I've never been this excited for a shower. Listen to the sound of that water. And it is already hot and steaming. Oh my.
My mind is blown. I am a water snob. I want to become a water sommelier one day. Like, that's how much I love water. We just tried the tap water here. Apparently the tap water in Leadville is ranked really high. I think I might need to move to Leadville now. I put it in the smart water. I do like smart water too, but the tap water is even better.
Let's go, bud. There you go.
The hat.
Finally figuring it out. We still have not given them a tour of the house.
Oh my gosh, we haven't, and now we have all our junk inside. We can still give them a tour. It's a really great landing spot. It's nothing fancy. It's a great resting place to put our heads down and take really nice showers.
So we've just been kind of chilling for the past hour, unpacking, unloading, and we're about to go get something to eat. It is 6:30. We're gonna try this place called Leadville Grill and Cantina.
They have Mexican food and they have burgers, and we're gonna see what it's all about. On the way to get food.
Okay, Jess just walked inside to this place called The Grill, but on Google Maps it's Leadville Grill and Cantina. There's the mountains just right there. And then there's Desmond. Got the goods.
Mode of quiet.
All right. Good morning, everyone. It is our first full day here in Leadville, and we have no plans. Well, we have a little bit of a plan, but it's been a pretty chill morning. Just been resting, slept in a little bit. I went for a run. I decided to come out here and go for a run just to kind of stay in it. And look at these mountains, y'all. That's Mount Sherman right there. And then there's a good chance that we're gonna try to hike that one.
I read on the back porch.
Making some coffee now, puffing some oxygen. Yeah, just kind of hanging out, uploading some videos and photos. So I think we're gonna go into town here in just a little bit and do some exploring.
Yeah, I think that's gonna be in the afternoon, so we're just gonna hang out here until then. We are headed to town now. We're gonna go explore around Leadville a little bit this afternoon. Let's hope that the rain holds out on us, and let's go see what we can find. 10 out of 10.
In a quarter of a mile, turn right.
Little buddies. Stop this.
Welcome to Leadville.
Let's go.
Let's go. 10 out of 10.
10 out of 10.
I think we're just gonna make our way that way and then do a loop. Okay, we got some goodies, some souvenirs. We got a little sticker that says howdy, Leadville, Colorado. And then we have 2 magnets. That one is for my mom. This one is for Jess and I.
Look at that hotel right there. That is so cool.
Ceiling. That's a pretty cool ceiling right there.
This is the Opera House here in Leadville, and it was built in 1879. It's so cool. It was considered one of the finest opera houses to the west of the Mississippi, per the sign behind me.
Okay, so we just had dinner at a place called Tennessee Pass. Convenient that we live in Tennessee. And we also got these 10 cups that have the name of the restaurant. It has Leadville on it, and then the elevation. 10 out of 10 recommend.
11 out of 10.
Especially the, what was
the beer cheese soup and the Caesar salad.
The beer cheese soup and the Caesar salad. You have to get that if you come here. All right, good morning from Leadville. It is day 2. What I'm gonna go ahead and do is unload everything from the truck because it's gotta come out. We've gotta open up the hub tent, get it cleaned, try to get everything dried out before we leave here in just a couple of days to go on our next adventure. And then Jess and I have to go run a few special errands. We are headed to Frisco.
Yeah, Wally World.
We're gonna go to Walmart. Jess is over here. I have the cameras set up weirdly. Okay, that's it.
We gotta get some supplies.
We gotta get some supplies.
We're gonna hike something tomorrow that we need to get some supplies for.
Yeah, we've got a pretty big adventure tomorrow, so we gotta get prepared. Okay, we're at our first pit stop here in Frisco. We're gonna grab some coffee. Our next stop is Walmart, and I'm looking for a pretty girl. There's one right here. Look at that.
Hey, I got a backpack already.
You got a backpack already? Wow. This is the camping aisle, folks. We're looking for camping, hiking equipment, and possible backpack options.
You got that?
So we've got 3 options. Jess has already got her backpack picked out. And if you don't know Jess, this is her favorite color. So it's not a surprise that she's choosing a backpack based on color.
It's smaller, and I don't want to be carrying a ton of stuff.
Fair enough.
So, like, I feel like it's the perfect size for me.
It'll fit. And it's probably cheap enough. We're trying to go cheap here, you know. Budget.
Yeah, that looks great.
That's my hiking. That's how I hike.
That's how you hike, yeah.
Okay, our errands are complete. We were in Frisco, Colorado. We're back in Leadville right now. And I just dropped Jess off to grab lunch for us. But look at this view. Yeah, look at that. Is that not unbelievable? That view. Mountain High pizzas. That actually makes sense.
Got some pizzas.
Yummy.
testing out Desmond's gear. We're testing out booties on him though. The adventure we're going on tomorrow might require the use of booties, and he is not happy with us. Look at that glare. I'm sorry.
Oh my gosh. Look at all that. All right, it's been a few hours since all this stuff has been laid out, and so I'm gonna start packing things down. And also, now that it is nice outside, I think I'm gonna go ahead and open up the rooftop tent and clean it a little bit, let it air out.
All right, guys, come on in. We're gonna do a quick tour. This is a pretty big house. It has 4 bedrooms, so let's get started. First off, we have a laundry room. Washer and dryer were a must for us. And then we have this massive kitchen. I love this kitchen though. A lot of seating. We have a bar seating over here, a great prep area, and over here we also have some more bar seating. Next, we have a beautiful dining table that seats 8 people. Over here, we have our living room space. It is beautiful, very cozy to be in. There is a fireplace over here and lots of very tall windows that are way taller than Justin. He's showing them off for you guys. We also have the game on. We were watching the OSU game, but now we're watching Alabama and Florida State. Sorry, Alabama. Okay, off of the dining space, we have a beautiful deck outside, and this was honestly the selling point for us. Outside, we have a table and chairs if you want to eat out here. There's another fire pit outside. We also have a hot tub, and there's a full acre that is fenced in. So this was the perfect place for us because we have the 3 large dogs that needed a place to go run around in.
Can you see me? I'm in the frame. How about now? Can you see me now? Pretty big yard. It's kind of like that scene from Monty Python where he's running. He just never gets there.
Downstairs, we have a bedroom and we have a bathroom. Now we go upstairs. View of the living room. Office space. Messy bedroom. I don't know who would be so messy. Bathroom. Huge bathroom. Huge shower. I could get lost in this closet. I wish I had a closet this size. We have another bathroom as well. Window room. Another bedroom. Bedroom number 4. All right, and final space is the garage. This concludes our Airbnb house tour. I'm now gonna go have some fun.
Jess and I decided before dinner we were gonna pop over here to Turquoise Lake.
This is a really big lake. You can walk all the way around it somewhere. This is insane. The views up here are insane.
360-degree view of just pure mountains. There's one little spot over here where you can't see any mountains, but we won't talk about that.
No, there's mountains off in the distance over there.
Maybe.
Way further.
The colors just continue to change throughout the day.
Yeah.
This is probably my favorite time when it's like 5 different types of colors hitting the mountains. It's insane. So I think Mount Massive, that's Mount Elbert right there, I think. No, the big pointy one.
That one?
Yes, and then I think Mount Massive is this one right over here. I'm not entirely sure. I don't live here. I'm visiting, but I'm pretty confident that's Massive, and then Elbert is the big peaky one.
That mountain right there, the pointy one, is the tallest one in all of Colorado. It's the highest peak. Now, it doesn't necessarily look like it's the highest because you gotta remember we're at a super high elevation already. So it doesn't necessarily like scream, that's the tallest mountain in Colorado to me, but it is the highest point. If you got up there, you'd be on the tallest point.
I believe this one right here is Mount Sherman. And we are gonna do that tomorrow morning. We're gonna do our first 14er. I can't believe we're doing it, but Jess was the one that mentioned it a couple of days ago, and I was like, we gotta do it. So we're gonna do it. This is how quickly the weather changes here. It's starting to rain again. It was supposed to rain at 11 this morning, 35% chance, and it's been raining on and off all day. Then it'll be done in like 5 seconds here. All right, guys, today we are taking on the challenge of hiking our very first 14er.
So a 14er is a mountain that is over 14,000 feet in elevation.
You ready?
You might hate me after this.
Let's go. We're probably gonna do a lot of sniffing here at the start. Not me and Jess, but that's a big sniffer when the hike starts. So the great thing about this side of the mountain is there's all of these coal mine ruins. So here are the first set of ruins at the beginning of the trail. It's pretty cool. Probably wouldn't go climb on any of that.
Had to stop and take a quick break. Had to put the little booties on Desmond.
It's not like these boots.
Now that he's got those booties on, he's ready to go.
Good job, bud. Mount Sherman is supposed to be the easiest of all of the 14ers. I think there's 53 here in Colorado. You can see little people walking up there. That'll be us very soon. Got some snow patches up over there. Got some ruins right there. The air is feeling really thin, but we're having a blast. Always love a new challenge, and just so happy that we get to do it with our boy. Even though he's 11 and he's struggling, he's a champ. Look at this. Just beautiful grasslands, some rolling hills. How's that fresh Colorado water?
That's good. It's not smart water in here, y'all.
What was that?
Once you're up there, from there to there though,
That looks pretty intense.
that's gonna be rough.
We're almost to the saddle. You can kind of see over here, we got people zigzagging. It'd be nice if there was a gondola. You're fine, You got it, come on. Right here. Good job. Okay. Look at this, y'all. There's Turquoise Lake. Leadville's right down there. This is not the summit. We still got a ways to go.
This is the saddle.
This is the saddle. So now we're gonna make our way all the way up there.
So close, buddy.
It is down to me and Wilma. Left the pups down at the fall summit. There's just no way we could do those dogs on this trail. It gets really narrow and very steep.
Desmond, you did it. Are you proud? Desmond is tired. You want to take a nappy? There's Justin way up there.
Ooh, it's crazy. Yeah. Oh my gosh. Oh man. Wow. Look at this. Look at that. Oh. Dude.
Woo! We did it!
Yeah, we did. Mother-in-law for the win. Look at this view. Oh, there's Leadville down there. All the way around. That's all you see. Dang.
That was awesome, Justin.
I can't believe we did it. We have seen all we can see, so we are going to head back down now. This is where things get real sketchy. But the hardest part is over, I think. Right through here, about where she's at, everything starts to narrow. I guess this is class 2. Look at this ridge right here. Man, look how narrow that is. Here we go. I'm not having a panic attack. I'm good. Nothing's wrong with me. It's not like there's just an immediate drop off right there. And it's not like I can't see the tallest mountain in the US.
You did it! You did it!
To celebrate summiting Mount Sherman, I'm gonna have a Mexican Coke here. We made it back to the trailhead, not to the car. We still got a little bit to go to get to the
like
car.
half a mile.
But yeah, we did it 6 miles down.
My legs are shaking so bad.
Yeah, we did it. We summited our first 14er. Never thought I would ever do that, but we had a blast. Desmond was a trooper. He was a champ. Okay, anyways, we're going back to the car. We will see you guys later.
Bye.
Good morning, everyone. Our time here in Leadville and at this awesome Airbnb has come to an end, but we've got one more pit stop to make before we end this video and before we head to our next location. One more pit stop before we leave Leadville. I'm back with some goods. I got some energy chews. I also got a couple of stickers. This one says Sherman, since we hiked Mount Sherman.
Let me see. Oh, cool. I like it.
And I got one for your mom too. And then I got this one as well.
All right, our time in Leadville has sadly come to an end, but we still have one more leg of this trip that we are super excited for.
Yeah. We are going the Telluride.
We have a couple of cool stops along the way, so we may show you what those are.
We'll show you in the next video. A little bit of a cliffhanger.
Preview of some really fun things that I've never seen before, and I don't think
I've never seen before either.
So
never seen most of what we've seen on this trip.
True.
So
thank
you guys so much for watching this video. Really means a lot. Stay tuned for the next one. Our adventure continues of our first time here in Colorado.
Yeah, let's do it.
High five.
Let's do it. Great night.